3. There we go. And you're live.
Hey guys, it's Rose with Rosie's Crafting. Come on in, let me know where you're coming from, and we will get started. Come on in, guys. Come on in. Oops, I forgot to share it. My bad. My bad. Lori, good morning. Maria, good morning. Good morning, guys. Megan, good morning. Meeling, good morning. Sarah, Marie, good morning. Good morning. Jessie the barber, good morning. Hey, you're early. I'm a few minutes late. Let's see. He moved my wreath forms. Elizabeth, good morning. Good morning, guys. Jeanette, good morning. Lori's from Kansas. Carney, good morning. Good morning, guys. We have a good weekend? Thank you, Deb. Have a good morning. I hope you have a good day with your company. Carmen from the Tube. Good morning. Good morning. Okay, guys. So I am wiring up a 14-inch Dollar Tree wreath frame. We are going to do 8 to the inside, 10 to the outside. I am going to put one in. I'm going to let it hang over about 1.5 inches to 2 inches. Where it stops, I'm going to go ahead and put another pipe cleaner, and that's where I will start. Elizabeth, weekend was so busy. I missed you Friday and Saturday. Elizabeth, you weren't here on Saturday? I will have to get our project out that we did later. Grandma Adele, South Carolina here. Megan Thompson, good morning. Watching from the treadmill. Oh, Megan, you have so much dedication. Dave went back to working out this morning. And I said, have fun. I need to get back down there, but yeah, I can't do crap right now. Found baby blues at Sam's. Oh, was it a 2.5 inch, Carmen? Go Dave, right? Not sure if that's what you would like. Sent a picture of what it looks like. Thank you, Yari. I just put that together. Thank you, Yari. Thank you. Hey, Kathy. Good morning, girl. Reese and Moore, good morning. Good morning. So, we are making a winter wreath. You guys keep asking, and you guys, I tell you all the time, there are people who don't celebrate Christmas or Hanukkah, or, well, they could just celebrate fall. You need something that people can put on their doors from fall to like Valentine's Day, or even to spring. Some people don't change their doors out. But Shannon, hello. Okay, where these two meet, that's where I'm going to put my last one. So crisscross, applesauce, that's where we're going to put it. Where was I? Oh yeah. So you want to make sure in your shop you have stuff that you're carrying over for everybody. Something that's not too Christmassy, but it still has a little bit of Christmas in there, so that how do you know to always invite me to watch at my lunchtime? It's probably just TikTok's inviting you on your FYP. Maybe see your sign. No sign today, guys. No sign. So this is one of those wreaths that you can keep up, and it's going to be able to be kept up. Now, it's got a little bit of Christmas in there, but it's not screaming throw up Christmas, okay? So, it's something that your customers can keep up and enjoy. You're going to want to put that in your Etsy listing. You're going to want to put that it is a winter wreath in there in some of your tags. Don't forget to do that, okay? We're going to go over the spiel real quick and then we'll get back to business. You ready? Hi, my name is Rose. I'm with rosiescrafting.com. That is the name of my Etsy shop. Go over, take a look-see. Right now we have a huge sale. Everything in the shop is 15% off, and that does include free shipping. My prices go from $65 to $165 with free shipping. Go over, take a look. rosiescrafting.com. The link is in my bio. Can't get easier than that. So go take a look. Also, we're live on the tube. We're live on the tube. What that means for you is, first of all, you get this view. You're welcome. You also get an over the head view so that you never miss anything. Guys, I have 3 cameras in here. You do not miss a thing. I would have given my right arm, my left arm, my firstborn child for that. Including the bow, you do not miss anything, and you want to see that up close view. That's Rosie's Crafting on the Tube. Now, tube is almost to 900. When we get to 1,000, I'm doing 3 giveaways. You ready? All you have to do is be subscribed to the tube to get these. You don't have to pay anything, and subscribing is free. I'm giving away a wreath of your choice. Now, all this is on my dime. I'm giving away a wreath of your choice, shipping it out for free. I'm also giving away a shirt, any one of our designs you're welcome to have. It can also be customized with your name on it or your shop's name. And last one, my loving husband that is just the best made me a bow maker. I'm allergic to the wood. My loss is your gain. So I will send that out to you once again on me. So because all that is free, I'm going to let you know this next part. You ready? And don't get moody or anything else. You don't pay for a damn thing here. You ready? Nothing. I don't charge for cut information. I don't charge for some silly group. Nothing. You come at me with your questions. Everything I've learned in the past 4 years, I offer it up to you on a silver platter. All I ask is that you're kind, courteous, and that you're ready to have fun with our group. That's it. That's it. Rules. 1, don't ask me my age. 2, don't ask me my weight. 3, what happens in the craft room stays in the craft room. Other than that, I'm a pretty cool chick. I'm also a little in the head. All the fun ones are, so go with it. I do have a personal goal. I like to hit 10,000 likes in every live. If you can help me get there, I would appreciate it. If I'm keeping it going, we're going upbeat and we're having fun, just tap those screens, share my live, and for the love of God, subscribe to the tube. I would appreciate it. All right, now that that crap's over, let's go. What'd I miss? Let's see. How many sizes does Dollar Tree have for wreath forms? So they have 8-inch, 14-inch, 18-inch. I think that's it for the main ones. My husband and my daughter all have pneumonia. Oh, read some more. I hope they feel better soon. That's horrible. Electric jewelry. Hello, Lucky Lex. Hey, lady. Electric jewelry. Love your humor. Thanks. Not everybody gets it. Please tell me how you do a bow. We'll get there when I get to making a bow. Definitely. Donna Smith. Good morning from Thompson, Georgia. Love learning from you. Thank you, Donna Smith. Sakuro, good morning. Carol Walker, good afternoon. All right, we're just going to finish wiring up this frame. Now, the outside's a little different. Wherever one ends, so I'm going to take it over. Where it ends, that's where we're going to put our next pipe cleaner. We're going to do that all the way around. Ring around the Rosie style. Cut this price tag off. And my things are moving and not doing it. What size do you prefer? No, normally, almost all the time, I do 14 inches from the Dollar Tree. That's what this one is. Tammy's here from Missouri. Great, cool. We're going to get to that. How many do you put on the 18-inch? 18 inches is going to be... Let me look in my book real quick, okay? Allison, I'll get right back to you. Arkansas in the house. Whoop, whoop. Raise the roof. Thank you, Caddy. Yari, move back to TT. see. Shannon. Yep. Lucky Lex. Thank you. Thank you for that gift. All right. Guys, I'm going to try to make it faster. So, we're doing a dog winter wreath. Guys, dog wreaths sell very fast. If you have dog ribbon, go for it. Dog wreaths will sell, especially around holidays. This last Halloween, I had a hitter with a Halloween one. So, it's actually still hitting. When you get one like that, you just keep going and you keep making it. I'm hoping, wishing, praying that this one will do the same. It's a winter wreath and a dog wreath. Those two things usually are good. I'm hoping to put them together and have them be, you know what, cha-chinging. In case folks don't know, tap the screen over and over. Rosie's to get the likes up there. Yep. And I make a complete fool of myself, so you want to get me up there. A complete fool of myself. All right, last one. Now, to get this last one, if we did it all right, it should touch tip to tip, which it does because we're perfect. So we're going to go ahead and put that last pipe cleaner in right there. Look at those hearts. I love you guys. Love you, love you. I have gone to $5 trees this weekend looking for wreath forms, and they were all sold out. You guys, now through spring, I'm going to tell you right now, everybody and their mother's going to want to think they're wreath makers, okay? They're going to think that they're going to make their own Christmas wreath, and from now to spring, they're going to be like, oh, I'm going to dress up my house, and I'm going to make a spring wreath, and I'm going to make a da-da-da-da. After spring dies down, so do they. So do they. So, also, Dollar Tree had this thing about not having good quality, and they got a lot of complaints, I'm sure, because I stopped buying, and a lot of people did. So, I'm sure they're trying to rebound from that. They also had a tornado that went through one of their big distributing sites around that time. So, and that was like 3 months ago. I'm sure they're rebounding from all that. But I get on a hunt. The last one I did, I had to go to 4 and I went to a Dollar Tree grand opening. That's the only reason I found it. I always keep on the lookout and I always hit multiple Dollar Trees. All right, let's go with today. If you're new here, I like to mix my mesh. I think it gives it texture. I think it gives it dimension. I think if it's too shiny, your eyes don't know what to look at. Same with flat. So we're going to come in with this high foil. It's a wide foil red. Then we're going to come in with a border green. Sorry guys, border green. These two, duh, Christmas. Then we're going to come in with our ribbons. No sign, guys. No sign. So, we're going to make this very dog. Very dog. We only have one ribbon that's not a dog ribbon. This ribbon has all the little doggies, and they're wearing, one has polka dots, one has reindeer antlers, there's Christmas trees, there are presents. These are custom wreaths. Hello, good morning. So, that ribbon, Costco. Dog ribbon, red and black, at the Craftoutlet. So, those two on top of each other, good one. Then this next one is Craftoutlet. Happy Holidays. So very cute. Wendy at Stevens. So we're going to do that one. And on top of that, we're going to do a diagonal plaid. So diagonal plaid is really, really going to stick to this one. I didn't want to put those two on top of it. Rosalie, are you using my dog ribbon? You didn't get in touch with me, Jessie, so I had to. So, all 4, okay? Love it. Yay! Jessie the Barber, if you would have contacted me, we would have been it. And Dave just found that ribbon this last weekend. He was like, did you take ribbon to Utah with us? I said, I sure did. I sure did. He was like, okay, just asking, you know. Dear Lord in heaven, stop calling me. Is anybody else going to be ready for all this, you know, political stuff to be done? That's all I'm saying. Just stop calling me. All right. I mean, voting, yes, but just stop calling me. Stop stalking my house and stop calling me. All right. 14-inch Dollar Tree from the wreath frame and texting, yes. And they text my kid's name and not mine. Thank you for that heart. 14-inch Dollar Tree from the wreath frame. 8 to the inside, 10 to the outside. We're just mimicking those work frames that everybody loves, pays way too much for. They start at $7. To get your money back, you're doing $14. We're going to do $1.25 and some change. LOL, I know you didn't give me your info, so I didn't know how to reach out. I sent you a message. I sent you a message with my info. No worries, I love you. I love you too. I was wondering why you didn't contact me. All right, we're doing cruffles and curls. So 1, 2, 3, and 4 curls. Then you're going to chip clip, bag clip, whatever you'd like to do, clothespin, whatever floats your boat, whatever tickles your fancy. Then you're going to do it to the next side. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Afternoon, Rosie and everyone. Happy Monday. Lady B, happy afternoon. Welcome in. Then we are just ruffling right up the center. Now, if you're new or having trouble with your ruffles, put something on the end and it will help you do that. Hi, love your wreaths. Just learned a hard lesson with my Halloween wreath. Less is more. Yes, yes, I say that a lot on... Sometimes I see people doing it. I'm like, okay, you're throwing in the whole kitchen sink and it ain't appropriate at that time. What do you cut your mesh with? Margie, I use a wood burner. Lady B, I love you. Nana, welcome in. I never got your message. Oh, TikTok, because I checked TikTok, Tube, email, everything. I'm sorry. TikTok. I did it on TikTok. It's okay, Jessie. I'm sure I'll be back there. I thought you were just ignoring me. I was like, all right. I thought it was like, Saturday. How long are the cuts of mesh? So the cuts of mesh are 30 inches. Let's see, those campaign phone calls, texts are driving, or people at my door are driving me nuts, right? I'm just like, I can't. We even have a sign on our door that I have to move every time because I don't want it to look like, you know, I might take pictures. Love you more. Thank you. Thank you, Mother of Dragons, for that rose. Thank you for the follows. Thank you. Michelle, hello. You guys, it's bad. It's bad over here. Do you have stuff like in front of your door and you're like, oh, I better move that because it will make us look crazy a little bit. Talked to a lady who said she could not send or receive messages via TikTok. Oh, maybe that's it. Now, getting my messages, we're making a dog winter wreath. Getting my messages are hard. And then I got a bunch of creepy people. Let's just be real. Why no scissors on mesh? Okay, so I have no soliciting signs specifically on our doorbell, and people are still... Mine says no religion, no politics, no everything, and it says, and don't be weird about it. You know, to make it funny, and still, no. AB, if you use scissors on mesh frays. So, you're just opening yourself for it to fray. It's not a good look. And if you're selling, you have more chance of your customers coming back at you and being mad. What is a dog winter wreath? A winter wreath is something that you can keep up from like November through, February, or even into spring. So that's what it is. And it's a dog wreath. So lots of dog ribbons, things like that. Creepers are for real. How many red ties do you put on it? 8 to the inside, 10 to the outside. I love it. Cool, Reese. How many red ties do you put on the wreath for starters? How many ribbons did you cut total? 17. 17 of each. For the whole thing, we're going to have 17. So, 9 of each. Let's see. It frays so bad. Yeah, I don't want frays, you guys. That's not a good look, and I'm not doing that. How do you cut ribbon? Okay, ribbon you can cut with scissors. No problem. Deco mesh, you want to cut with a rotary tool on your self-healing mat, just like this. A swift, quick motion. This, go. I understand why no scissors, but what do you use instead? There it goes. Is it shaped like a dog or something? Nope, it's all dog ribbon. So here's one of them. 10K. Yes, I see that, guys. 30 inches. Okay. All right, guys, I'm about to make a fool about myself. Cover your ears if you want. If not, I warned you. Ready? Okay. I'll do the song later. I got thrown off with everybody's question. All right. That's right. We got a song this weekend. Thank you. It makes complete sense. Have a wonderful day. You're welcome, Monica. That was a fast 10K. You bet it was. Okay. Love the love, right? It was really fast. I'm like, blah, 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 blah. You guys are awesome. Because Saturday, the chat went down and I thought, okay, people just didn't like me. And I was like, hello, hello. And I almost called it because it was a really good wreath. We made a showstopper wreath. And I was like, oh my God, today is not the day. Today is not the day. Yari was there for it. I was like, oh, no, 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 no. And y'all, this craft room has never been this messy in my entire, like, even the other one that's smaller has never been like this. I'm like, it's ridiculous. I can't even really walk in here. But we have 2 unboxings if that helps you. Hey, Marie. Oh, your show that you're doing. My craft room is like a tornado went by. Oh, see, I feel better. I feel better. How long is the mesh cuts? It's 30 inches. Then we're going to go in with 8-inch curls. Where do you get your ribbons that are not nylon? Jody, are you talking about, this is Deco mesh. My other ribbons came from Costco and Craftoutlet. You guys ever just feel better? Okay, don't judge. I watch reality shows and I'm like, oh, I feel better. Now I feel better because now my life doesn't look like such a train wreck. So when people are like, oh, my craft room is busy too, I'm like, okay, now I feel better. Diana from the Bronx, new to this. I would like to give it a try. How do you determine how many and Okay, it's always going to be 8 to the inside, 10 to the outside on this style. Does Costco have a big selection? Jody, it's okay. It's not as good as Sam's Club. If you have Sam's Club, I would go to Sam's Club. But they have an okay selection. Would I sign up for Costco next year again? No. No. Amory only made 2 wreaths, Lord. You have to get busy. Oh, Amory. You're welcome. I mean, if you're a Costco member, go check it out, but I wouldn't sign up for it. Forever Blooms. Hello, Miss Paula. I hope you're feeling better. Yes, feel better that my house is not crazy after watching an episode of Hoarders. I turned that on. Sorry for being all crazy. I turned that on and then I cleaned my house. Don't judge. I cannot live without Costco. I can't live without... Is that Michael? Maybe not. Facts. Sign up for what? Costco. I wouldn't sign up for Costco next year. Their ribbon was eh. It was eh. How much did you cut in total? 18. Love Costco. Love Hoarders, right? I committed to Cardinals sign. I cut the mesh with scissors and it's fraying. Oh, cat, no. How long are your becomes pieces? How long are the Deco mesh pieces? Irish Peggy, it's 30 inches. Why do you not use scissors on mesh? Because it frays and it's not a good look. I don't get crafts at Costco. You don't have to get crafts at Costco. I just get ribbon. You can do whatever you want. Wood burning tool instead. Yes. Or you can use your rotary cutter. I'm dying of hair. A rotary cutter on your self-healing mat. Can't use fray stop. I've never heard of that, and I wouldn't spray anything on my wreaths. Although I must say, when I watch Hoarders, it motivates me to clean. Yep, Yari, that's why I do it. Guys, tomorrow I'm going to bring in mesh. I'm going to cut it with scissors. I'm going to cut it with a rotary cutter, and I'm going to cut it with a wood burner. Why don't we do that? Not that it'll stop anybody from when I wear this shirt, because everybody has this, like, you know, thing. And you guys are welcome. You guys are welcome to do any type that you want. You can use your scissors. You can use whatever you want. I personally am saying no scissors on mesh. It frays your mesh and it makes your wreath look... I'm not even going to say the words on here because it'll get me kicked off. So, that's personally what I am saying. Lily, good morning. Now, if you like that look or your customers like to pay for that look, more power to you, boo. More power. The green and red mesh is looking beautiful. It's gorgeous. Thank you. Y'all, we are all our own people with all our own businesses. So maybe your design or your style wants to look that way. And there are designs that want frayed mesh. Absolutely. Early on, I had one complaint about frayed mesh. Granted, it was fabric. From then on, never again. So, I am very, very, very careful. If you're not following, you should. She's live 6 days a week. Yep, 6 days a week. And I give it to you straight. There's usually those of us who have OCD and can't use scissors. And I have OCD. I will tell you, good afternoon, Maureen. I will tell you till I'm blue in the face. I have OCD and I have to have things right. So, no, that's not all I make. I do lots of stuff. We do the pancake ones. I do burlap flowers. I do the crosses. Nothing's out of date though. The words give it to you straight. Follow, thanks. Thank you. Out of date is something that you think, not something that everybody else thinks. Hey, Angie. Explain the no scissors. Just found you. No scissors on mesh. Your mesh will fray. It'll make your wreath look I'll make it look like crap. I'm just going to say it. Yep, Pam, the mesh ones look so full with effort. They do. And this one will give you a very, very full wreath. Thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you. So what do you use? You can use a wood burner or you can use a rotary cutter on your self-healing mat. One swipe move and you're good to go. Got so many compliments on my Rosie wreath on my door last Saturday. She bought my wreath. Well, one of them. And do you know Lex has, okay, here's a statement to one of my wreaths, okay? Lex has a wreath that I did on here. Hated it. I hated it. I took the whole dang thing apart, piece by piece. Now, if you had done it with any other thing besides wood burning, it would have shredded everywhere. I took the whole dang thing apart, redid it, put more mesh on it, and she bought it. It looked brand new. And she's getting compliments on it. There you go. I was a florist, worked at Info for 30 years. Mesh is so fake. And I'm sure when you were working as a florist back then, yeah. Several people who love mesh and ribbon wreaths, right? What kind of mat? This is a self-healing mat. You can get them on Amazon or any craft store. Why is she on here if she's gonna talk smack? I don't know, but when she was at her job back then, things were different. Mesh has come a long way since then. So has florals. Things change. People change. Everything changes. That's why you guys have to be able to move with the times too. If you can't move with the times and you're staying back in the past, yep, maybe they're using cheap mesh, you know? Glitter, thank you so much. Guys, things change all the time. And I'm breathing, and I'm not mad. I'm just saying things change. And if you can't change with it, you're always going to think something's wrong. Always. Always. Just like I do those work frame wreaths, I do them every once in a while. I'm not mad. Different strokes, different folks. Yep. People can do whatever they want. That's their business. I'm crafty, but never been good with mesh. Your wreath is beautiful. Thank you, bartender. You guys, I'm not mad. And everybody can get on here and they can say whatever they want. Some people do grapevines and they just like grapevines. Cool. More power to you, sister. 30 inches and 18 total. So 9 green, 9 red. You're good, Gail. Purchase the mesh from Craftoutlet. I always buy from Craftoutlet or the Reshop. I always buy quality mesh. I have a mute button. Haters can move on. I have mods. They can say their opinions, but once it goes too much, then if they start getting mean, then it goes. I sell fake mesh wreaths to a florist. Yep. You guys, we all do different things, and there's nothing wrong. It's nothing wrong with that person. They just, you know, it's looking beautiful. Can't wait to see the finished look. Cool. Maria, you're starting to sound like me. I'm like, I need this order, this one. My toxic trait is thinking I can make this, make that roll up look so easy. Oh, yes, it's 4 years. 4 years of doing this, I can put a base together, really. You can do it. Absolutely. Dave is right. You guys, I started on Dollar Tree mesh, then I went, you know, you can do it. What do you do about mesh that doesn't want to stay when you're scrunching it? I re-scrunch. Sometimes it does that. And it's a business too. I'm a professional. Guys, I do it all day. Like, well, not all day, but I do a couple wreaths a day at least. So, Pam can't wait to try it. How much are the mesh? The mesh, you're going to have 2 rolls. 1 roll for each color. But you won't have any leftovers, so you won't have that little bit that's always left over. I hate that. Only problem I have is people don't want to pay you. Don't want to pay you put your heart into it. Yeah, they don't want to pay what you put your heart into. They don't care, and they don't understand that it's you put your heart into it. They think you just, you know, they're 30 inches. They just think you just shell them out. That's just your job. They don't realize how much heart and soul goes into it and how much thinking goes into making a wreath. You know, you're thinking of the colors and putting in the time, and if it's a custom order, forget it. You're going back and forth with people sometimes. When people are like, here's the colors I want, go. I'm like, done. I can go. I can do what I want. When they're like, picky, you can be going back and forth, back and forth. It could take forever. Yes, and thinking about picking ribbon and then ordering, and then you're looking online, and you know, just remember there's someone who will pay the right price, and somebody will come along. You may be having it as inventory, but somebody will come along. It's the design part that's hard, right? It is. It is always the design part. You guys, I am not joking. In the mornings, sometimes I sit here and this is me. I don't know what we're doing. You know, because I have so many options that I'm just like, what are we doing? We could go in 5 directions, and then I'm like, great, I have no ribbon. Do you see all the ribbon I have? And I can still say I have no ribbon. You sure it's the same way, see? So if you don't use scissors on mesh, how do you get the pieces off the roll? Use a rotary cutter on your self-healing mat. Right, Paula? I've got nothing to wear. What is the best inexpensive way to store mesh wreaths so it doesn't smooth? Okay. Go onto my TikTok. I have a thing about storing mesh. I put hooks into the ceiling and you can hang them. If you're not doing 14-inch probably from the Dollar Tree, if you're not doing a bunch of wreaths, you just have a few wreaths, guess what? Put them in a closet hung up with a hanger, or rolling clothes racks will do it. Get yourself a rolling rack, put the hanger up through the back, and then there you go. Yep, I saw your TikTok on that. I did a little higher and it was very easy that way. Oh, I had someone insult me because I made a random wreath and didn't center the sign. You don't have to center the dang sign. You don't have to center it. Oh my God, where did you get that? Where did you get that ribbon? Which ribbon? Lovely or Lovey? Oh man, I just dropped something. That's not good. Because these wreaths are always beautiful and learn so much from her on how to do them. Yay, I offset my signs all the time. So do I. Ah, just noticed the shirt. Red and green you're working on. Did something fall like right
where?
like right where you were touching? It's fine if it didn't. It's so cute. Okay, never mind. It's okay, babe. I can understand being insulted. Sometimes people get on here and they say stuff and I'm like, are you really, you know? Hey, Marie, did you ask them if they could do better? It's okay. Thanks, babe. That would be my smart remark, too. Lovey asked, where'd you get the mesh? Oh, I got the mesh is from Craftoutlet. Sorry. How big is the mesh you use? This one is 10-inch mesh and it's cut to 30 inches long. Cozy Lamar, hello. Jen, that mesh is beautiful. Where's it from? Got it? What's your favorite holiday to make wreaths for? Oh, Christmas. Even though we're on it forever, it's probably Christmas. Totally took down the post and redid one. Anyone needs a sign lower or mid? Yeah. Do you do 21 inch? Absolutely, Michelle Jones. Rosie, I don't let them play with me. If you can't afford it, gone. Yep. You guys, I don't let people, like, if they can't afford it, they can't afford it. My prices are rock bottom. If you can't afford it, sorry. I'm really sorry. But you know what? I do the best pricing ever. And that's because I shop deals. It was okay. It was an okay weekend. Pastels would make a beautiful Easter spring wreath. Yes. I do a lot of pastels for spring. You know what you do is if you're ever in a funk, you just do a spring wreath. If you're in the middle of Christmas and you're in a funk, that's what you do. But don't try to insult my hard work. Heck no. You insult my work, that's when I get all giving me so many ideas. Good. Good. That's what I'm here for. When people say I could make it cheaper, I tell them me too, but I don't work for free. Yeah, I could make it cheaper. Absolutely. It'll fall apart in the next couple weeks or months. You know, you want it for one season? Absolutely. I'll give you a wreath for one season. That's when I get cray cray, right, Tammy? How long have you been making these? 4 years. I'm like, you get what you pay for. Yeah. And my prices are low, and I use quality stuff, you guys. This might be a dumb question, but are you able to make a square wreath? Yes, I am, Savannah. How pretty. Thank you. Also, don't forget, my shop, rosiescrafting.com, has that huge sale. Everything is 15% off with free shipping. Guys, can't get better than that. rosiescrafting.com. Yes, you are. Thank you. What's your price for the one you're doing? This one, it's going to be, won't be as expensive. So it'll be $76. From what I see in your prices are rock bottom. They are. They're rock bottom. I could hang that wreath just as it is now and stare at it. Whoop whoop, Alicia. I do have one person who just loves bare bones. She'll do ribbon, but she wants it like one. She doesn't do the every other. She wants 2 ribbons and that's it. And gorgeous, thank you. My prices are low. I use good quality. I mean, $90 for them. I still have complaints. Yep. Deb, that's too high of a price. You're not my customer then. Or is that Angie's price? What's the website? It's rosiescrafting.com. Well, Deb, sit down, get pointers on how to make your wreath. You are not my customer, but you can still be a follower. It depends on where you live, absolutely. And local, you're going to get less. That's just how it is. That's how it is. If you break down my prices, they're local prices with shipping. Shipping costs me $35 to $40. Take that off of what I'm making, and it's a local price. And you guys don't have to be mean or anything. They're just not your customer. Yeah, my prices are rock bottom. Okay? Rock bottom. If someone says they're too high, they're not my customer. Also, they're probably not going to get a good wreath. Almost guaranteed. So, I ain't crying about it or anything. I'm like, good, go. Get yourself a wreath. Figure out how you're going to do it. And be happy with yourself. I don't care. Let's see. Do you use the same mesh for the inside as the outside? Yes, I do. Would you consider doing a yearly subscription? A yearly subscription to what? To like a group? Where do you get your wire wreath from? 14 inches from the Dollar Tree. Yeah, they don't value the work. Yep. It's Grace Price and so pretty. Thank you, Jessica. I've never seen them go for 185. Yeah. Rosie, your wreaths are gorgeous and worth every dime. Thank you. Thank you. I think I will try to make them soon. Cool, Deb. Make them soon. Following because of how you handle people communicating on prices humbly. Thank you, Telebitha. If I said that wrong, I'm very, very sorry. It's actually good. I've seen for over 200. Yep. I'm making a moon-shaped wreath. Do you think wrapping in a mesh is a good idea? Maybe. Send me a picture and I'll let you know. I just bought the TI season to be freezing sign, Rosie. Hope my wreath turns out as good as yours. Gail, put your hat in there. I'm sure it will. How can I put in a custom order? Send me a message to rosiescrafting.com and I will help you with that. Just put whatever you're wanting and I'll help you get there. Baby, the price is the price, right? You're good to talk to. Cool. 200. All right, you ready? Seam prices as much as 600. Thank you. Ready? Shoot, how'd that song go? Oh well. That's my 20K. Thank you for the day. Forgot how that song goes. I need to like write it down. Oh well. Okay, so curls on the outside, slayed it. Thank you. Curls on the outside are a little bit harder to do. So get your tighter curls and get them for the outside. You're talented teaching us. Thank you, Pam. Ain't no wreathing party like ain't no wreathing party, cause a wreathing party don't stop. Ah! You did that this weekend. Ain't no wreathing party, cause a wreathing party, cause a wreathing party don't stop. Look, I'll just talk to myself. It's fine. All right. So all the tight ones are going to go over to the side. So we do them on the outsides. Let's go on the insides. Ain't no party like a wreathing party, because a wreathing party don't stop. Amory, I needed someone to put something up because the hearts like take off the thing. The last part of it drives me nuts. Drives me nuts. Ain't no party like a wreathing party, cause a wreathing party don't stop. See? Make a fool out of myself. You're welcome. Gotcha, girl. I can't believe you remember it. Super cute, right? How much mesh do you know to buy? Okay, so when I was first starting out, what I did is I just picked out projects. So, how long are the curls? Does your mesh fray? No, it does not. The curls are 8 inches. So, when I was first starting, what I would do is pick out 3 or 4 projects. You get a list together. Your list of everything you're going to need. The ribbons, the sign, the mesh. Go onto Craftoutlet or the Reshop or something like that. Order all at once for like 3 projects so that you get your free shipping. And that's what I would do. I also would buy in 50-yard rolls once you have the money to do so, because it's cheaper to do 50-yard rolls. Now, if this is going to be a business, the 50-yard rolls are cheaper than the 10-yard rolls by a lot. If you're going to buy ribbon, try to buy like Sam's Club, Costco, those kind of ones. Go in and feel it to make sure that it's good quality ribbon and not the satiny stuff. But those are good ribbons to intermingle into your inventory. And they can really, really help you with projects. Stay away from ribbons. From the other stores, I would say you're going to pay more, a lot more for them, and you're going to get less of them. You're not going to get 10 yards. You're usually going to get like 18 feet. You're just not going to get what you should for the money. Mesh isn't that expensive. Stay away from basic mesh. I would go with the breeze mesh. I would go with a metallic or up. You don't have to go over $5 for mesh. Making Reese's therapeutic. How do I keep it from fraying? Okay. I would burn. It's not for everyone. It is not good for your health. You're breathing in burning plastic. So, that is your choice. If you have any kind of a breathing problem at all, do not do it. Do not do it. You need to have circulation. I have a fan up above me. I have a fan over here. And I have a air purifier. You need to have them all going. Or if you can be outside, that's even better. I'm OCD. I can't. I just, it's what I do. I'm up before everybody in my house. So it gives me my time. And that's what I do in the mornings. I prep. I get all my mesh cut for the mornings. All my ribbons, I put them all up here. And then when I'm ready, I just go throughout the day. That way I don't have to stop and cut anything. Thank you for that, pull up for that gift. How many curls am I doing? 8 to the inside, 10 to the outside. Everyone will get a curl. Sorry guys, have to caffeinate. Okay, going to the outside. Do the same thing. Rosie, do you burn the top, bottom of each piece? I burn, yeah, the whole piece. Top and bottom. I even cut a clean edge when I first start. And I stay in those lines of the boxes. You guys, I am like, when I say I'm OCD, I am OCD, like to a fault. But, like I said, Lex bought a wreath for me. I had taken that whole wreath apart and put it back together and no one could tell. So, I stayed in line, but don't do the edges. Yeah, I do the edges. 8 to 10 each section of the wreath. 8 to the inside, 10 to the outside. So that's what this is. 8 pipe cleaners on the first 2 rings, 10 on the last 2 rings. I find prepping for any project is helpful. Yep. Oh, I already did that. That's why. Duh. Who do you suggest for shipping? Pirate Ship. Who's Mama? Good morning. I need to do them because I'm seeing some fraying. Yeah, I would do the edges. I would do the start of the roll, definitely. Thank you so much for helping and explaining. You're so welcome, Sophia. You're welcome. Pirate Ship, whoever gives you the best rate, go with them. Also, if you're part of Etsy, see who's better, Pirate Ship or Etsy. Whoever it is, go with them. Sorry, guys. Stupid thing. How many do you add at 18 inch? Hold on, guys, because I wrote it down. 18 inches is going to be 12 to the outside, 10 to the inside. We see hi. Can you show us? Looks so beautiful. So far. You're welcome. And for that one, all I did was tip to tip. So you're going to measure it. Thank you, guys. You're going to measure it just like you did with the outsides. So you just make them as they order them. Wreaths? No, I have a full inventory. I have a full inventory, and then if you want custom, I make them as you order them. Thanks, ma'am. I bought a few at Dollar Tree. That's why I had them. Wanted to do one. They come out big. Jalen, I'm just gonna like let you know, if you're shipping, be careful. You're going to have like a 28-inch wreath at least. What size are you making now? It's a 14-inch, Sophia, but it will come out to 24 inches round and about 6 to 8 inches deep. It's going to be at least 6, a good 7. Oh no, not shipping, just practicing for myself. Go girl, you get it. I made wreaths this style, came out so fluffy, I like it. I put ribbon all throughout, embellishments, no sign. Started another one with a sign. Yeah, Crystal! Yeah, Crystal from the tube is getting it. I'm telling you guys, this style, big and foofy, and it helps with shipping. Just received my boxes. Now I need to get Etsy set up for selling. Yes, Rose, you get it. You guys, go get it. Get those cha-chings. Get your Etsy up. Get going. Good morning, Crafty Patty. You guys got this. I just started making wreaths, so do 14-inch. How many on the inside? How many on the outside? 8 to the inside, 10 to the outside. Love it. Did you see my comment? No. Hold on. Here I go missing stuff. Hold on. Oh, I really missed it if it was that far up. Barbara. No, Barbara. I think you got filtered out. Can you ask again? Do you have to pay a membership on Etsy? Absolutely not. All you're paying is 20 cents for your listing fee, and then you'll pay a selling when you sell, you'll pay a fee there. They like to put their hands in the cookie jar. Let me just tell you. There is a thing called share and save. If you can get people to use that when they're not going straight to your Etsy shop, then it saves you on some fees. So when people ask here for things, I say go to rosiescrafting.com or send me a message and I'll send you a private link. The private link is because we're going to save money, both of us, by having some less fees. A few less fees on Etsy. They're still going to get a little bit, but they're not going to get like they should. Not should, but like they would have. Brittany, hello. You got filtered out somehow, Barbara, so if you can send it again, break up the words a little bit. Put a space, and sometimes that helps. If Rosie is missing your comment, try adding an emoji at the end. Yes. Guys, I would never just, like, ignore you. That's not my jam. All right. Let's go ahead and get some ribbons in. What are we making? We are making a dog winter wreath. Comets and wattles. Gloria, good afternoon. Lupe, thank you for that rose. TikTok fickle sometimes. Oh, TikTok just wants to get there. You know what? In a ruffle. All right. I'm going to go ahead, put it in. Okay, why is it not moving now? Gotta get back to work. Bye, Savannah. Picked up some wreath making while we were all stuck at home. Yes! Becca, good morning. Do you have koala bears? No, but I could probably get some. You want a koala bear wreath? That would be really cute. I do know of a sign. I saw a sign. I saw a sign. You want a koala wreath? I can do one. How long is the ribbon? 13 inches. That would be cute. Ace of base, you know it. Gotta be an 80s baby. How wide is the ribbon? So we have a 2.5 and a 1.5 inch. All SKUs or where I got them are on the description in the tube. So go on over, take a look. That way you have everything. But I'll also tell you where it all's from. Can you message me link then? No, you need to send me a message on rosiescrafting.com. I can't message a link. I need you to send me the message and then I can send you the link. It's a weird system. Well, send me a message on TikTok and I'll try it. How wide are the ribbons? 1.5 and 2.5. TikTok has really, really, really weird rules and they're strict. Yes. I can't even do pictures. Like, it's ridiculous. I went to send my son a picture. Oh, guess what happened today, guys? You ready? I have more likes than my son. That's just, okay, it's just me being crazy, but yee! Born ready, Kathy says. Don't worry, I sent him a message. Circling it, showing him. To make a wreath, what's best to pick? Sign or mesh color? Sign. Sign. Congrats. Thank you. That's funny, right? What does he do on TikTok? Everything. He's just a popular boy. That's all it is. You look extra pretty today. I think it's purple shirt. Yeah, I did my hair too. I blew. You guys always say that when I blow dry my hair out. It's fine. Is it wired? It is wired ribbon. Like I tell people, the day it's not wired ribbon, put me in a home. Because then I've lost my ever-loving mind. What is his name on TT? I don't know if I can give that out, guys. And the dog ribbon! He got mad at me one time he was on here. And he was on and I said, hey guys, that's my son. And I guess a bunch of followers had looked him up. And he comes back to me. He goes, do you know how many wreathing ladies looked at my profile? Because it says when people look at your profile. And I said, first of all, it's wreathing men and women. Thank you. Second of all, they just wanted to see what you were like. So, haha. You know. Little. when we first started out and I was on TikTok, he's like, I got this many likes, thousands, and you only have blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, all right, fine, 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 fine. I'm like, he was very popular in high school, and, you know, he's manager Ulta. And, like, this kid, I don't know what he is. Just people like him. He's just got one of those personality. Ribbon goes in inside and outside, Crystal. He's just got one of those personalities, you know? So, I don't know. He posts stuff and it takes off. So, I'm like, I thought it was cool. How many ribbons? 17. One in each tie except for the one that I'm going to put the bow in. And guys, I'm going to tell you right now, I don't know what we're doing with the bow. I think we have an idea, but I don't know. Because Melissa, if you wouldn't get mad at me, I would totally tell you. I'd be like, go over there, guys, and give him crap. He already hates the fact that, like, I talk about him on here, and the fact that I make a complete fool of myself. I would add the green glitter with red and white polka dots from Sam's. It's an option. Definitely an option. Yeah. Very well. Cool, Maria. We should just call you Wreath Mommy. He'd love it. Right? Instead of Sugar Mama, it's Wreath Mama. Does have polka dots. Two and a half inch polka dot. It's so pretty already, right? It's just so pretty. And dog ones, you guys, they sell all the time. Where to go to purchase the ribbon? Costco and Craftoutlet. We need to tap the screen to show some love. Let's tap D's everything. Thank you. You know you need your polka dots. I do. I'm trying to figure out if I can make it in here. Do you rotate ribbon group to put style on inside and out? Do you rotate the ribbon group or put one style inside one side? Nope, I rotate. Thank you so much. You're welcome. Got a big order from Craftoutlet and Reshop. I'm so excited. So do I right here. We're going to unbox in a little bit because I need my craft room back. It's gotten really bad, you guys. Like, I can't even walk. And I don't do that. I think I'm gonna have to put on an episode of Hoarders and clean in here. Usually I do that for the house. And I'm just making them a big X so we can see all the ribbons. We've got expensive ribbons in here. I want to see them all. How do you keep the mesh ribbon from fraying? I wood burn, but you can wood burn or you can use a rotary cutter on your self-peeling mat. Can we have a sneak peek of what you've done so far? No. Yeah, of course you can. Hold on. I hope you get my humor. SH628. Have you ever made just a ribbon wreath? Yes. Hurt my heart, but yes. Did you mean that humor? All right. The way you acknowledge everyone is awesome. I try. Some days are better than others. All right, here's how we're looking so far. We've got those dog ribbons. Little arf, arf. Tubers. Well, you've been seeing it all along, but you know. Love it so much. Cool. Let's make a bow. Bow, 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 bow. Oh. All right, we're going to see if Maria's suggestion is good. Well, it's a good suggestion, but let's see if we can make it fit. Is the ribbon wreath easier than just mesh and ribbons? Sorry, so many questions. First of all, do not ever apologize. You are here to learn and to ask questions. So ask as many questions as you want. Ribbon wreath. I wasn't a fan of it. I like these wreaths better and they're easier for me. Ribbons just a bunch of bows and stuff. I wasn't a fan. This makes us do 2, 2.5, and I don't really want to do 2, 2.5. Although, if we lose this one, are you adding a sign to the wreath? Nope, this is going to be a winter wreath, no sign. Come on, Rose, come on. What do you want? So you got that, so... Is that too much red? Just stumbled across your live today. I think you and I may be kindred spirits with humor. Love it. So you're crazy too? Ah! Welcome. Okay. Dang it, Maria. I like the polka dots. Crap on a cracker. All right, I think this is what we're going to do. So we're going to have that dog ribbon in the back. Then we're going to come in with the red. Then we're going to come in with that, what's basic mesh? It doesn't have any kind of foil in it at all. Okay, it's going to be just a flat plain mesh and you're going to see through it more. So this is what we're going to go with. Okay, guys? I always like to change at least one thing in the bow. So that one thing is going to be this one. It's not going to change a whole lot. Do you have a ribbon where I can see? What do you mean a ribbon where you can see? What kind of ribbon? Hi, sorry Rosie, but I don't like the plaid check. This one? It's going all throughout. Hi, I'm new to the page. I love wreath making, but I have such a hard time with mesh rolls. Oh, yeah. Why no scissors on mesh? Because it causes fraying and it's not a good look for your wreath. Oh my God, saw a creator make a beautiful wreath. The bow did not stand out. Okay, guys, I like to have something different in the bow. I want to have my bow stand out. If it's not going to stand out, people are just going to be like, eh. Or they'll be like, oh, there's a bow there. I don't want that. I want them to look at it and be like, oh, look at that pretty bow. By golly, we do a lot of work for these bows. I want them to notice it. So, if we don't like this one, Janet, don't apologize. You're good. I didn't mean to sound bad or anything. Solid red will help it stand out. Yep. Good ideas. Sometimes the too much ribbon looks the same and overwhelming. Yes, yes, yes. I like... Put the plaid back. And now it's your time to decide. Rosie, go with whatever you like. Ah! All right, everybody likes the plaid. Jeez, she's a cracker. Well, no. Shoot. All right, we're doing the polka dots, a smaller dog, and the plaid. Oh, Courtney just said that one too. Plaid, please. Dots, 2 of 5. And then, oh, okay. Looks like people are liking that one, so that's what we're going to do. Oh, Jesus. Let's do a Lisa bow. Yeah. Yeah, let's just do a Lisa bow so I don't have to think about it. Dots, plain, red, plaid. I'm going to do dots, dog, and then plaid. I don't want to put too much red in there. Okay, we're going to go to 6 inches. We don't have a sign. Let's do tails. So, 10-inch tail. Twist. All right. never mind. We're gonna go 6 inches. I'm gonna do a Lisa bow. It's just easier. All right. Dots, 1.5 plaid for the win. Yes. Sorry, guys. That's how this morning has been. I knocked out 2 wreaths and I was like, oh, we're on a roll. We're on a roll. Then it was like picking today's and I was like, we're not on a roll. The ribbons for the sides and everything, they were fine. It was just the bow. I'm like, ugh, not on a roll. Plaid brings out the doggies in the ribbon. That's what I thought. Thank you for the follow. Okay. About how many wreaths do you make a day? Usually 2 a day. Once it gets to this time of year, it's probably about 4.
Need anything?
No.
For the 30? Okay, love you, bye.
Love you, bye. Five and a half. Oh, 30K. Ready? Dance, girl, dance. Ain't no party like a wreathing party, cause a wreathing party don't stop. Brought to you straight from rosiescrafting.com. Ah! You are so fun. I try. If you can't have fun, what can you do? Work. Work ain't fun. Oh, shoot. This is a Lisa bow. Forgot I was teaching you guys to make a flippin' wreath. So, on this side, you're going to have 2 loops. 1 loop, 2 loops. On this side, you're going to have a loop and 2 tails. 1 tail, 1 loop, 1 tail. This is going to switch off every time. So if you have 2 loops here, you're going to have 2 tails here. If you have 2 tails here, next time you're going to have 2 loops. If this confuses you, cool, it does me too. Flip your bow maker, that way you start off on the same side every time. Thank you, Medley. It's purple. Thank you. Can I ask a question about the wreath? I made 2 others them and used 24-inch maize. Yeah, I used a 36-inch. What would be the reason those 2 used 24 inch. Okay, so what, I use 36 inch. What would be the reason those two use 24? Who used a 24 inch? Okay, so this one's going to be 5.5. You made a 36 inch. What would, is there a rule to use a certain size for an attachment? No. No. You can use whatever size you want. You just want to make sure your attachment is of size, and yours looked good. They didn't look overly big or overly small. Yours looked good, Deb. Yours looked good. You just want to make sure that it's proportionate, you know? It's like, I personally do not like the square signs at all. So what I do, I usually make a poof because I want to get my wreath to be bigger. And that way it helps with those square signs. I hate the square signs, but sometimes they have the best picture. Will the second bow on top be smaller than the first? Yep, it's going down 1/2 inch. So it's 5.5. We went 6. Now we're going 5.5. All right, this is one directional ribbon. So the dogs are going this way. The dogs are going this way. The dogs are going this way. So they're correct, 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 not correct. We're going to lift this loop, take this one, lift it, twist it, push it back down. Oops, twisted it too much. Is there a way to keep the print upright? Yep, that's what I'm doing. So, push it back down. That's all you did, is you lifted it. Now you're pushing it back down. Now, dogs are going this way. 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 Dogs are always going to be wrong on the bottom. There's nothing you can do about it on this bow. That's just how they are. Okay? Now, let's go ahead and do the plaid on the very top, because the plaid is right here as well. It's going to tie in. It also matches those polka dots on the bottom. Flip our bow maker again. And this one we're going to just go at 4.5. Twist it, push it down. I love this bow maker. I love everything about it. However, it's hard to see the numbers once you get the 2.5 inch ribbon on. So that's why I like to keep my 2.5 inch at 1 usually. Plus the bow size is just better. But we have enough room on this wreath that we could make a bigger bow if we wanted. All right. Where did you get plaid ribbon? It is from Costco. So normally I would tell you to cut it off. We're not going to. We're going to twist it. And we're going to pull over just like we're making another loop, because we're making another loop. It is just going to be a 2-inch loop, just enough to put my fingers into. And we're going to cover the zip tie with it. I see that bow maker helps to hold it in place. Yep, that's all it does. It's a glorified hand holder. See where the bow maker made that indentation? Okay, hold tight to your ribbons. I'm not kidding, hold tight. Push it around to the other side. Put it in that indentation. Now, I just shoved mine on the desk. I take a pipe cleaner, go through the back, and then lift and pull. I want this as tight as I can get it. So pull the ever-loving, okay? As long as you're tight, this next one shouldn't be a problem. I like to flatten my bow first and get all the loops and tails in the direction that I need. That way when I go to fluff, it's not as hard. Everything's where it's supposed to be. So, here's my stomach. And I'm going to go pull them apart. Pull them side to side. Pull them apart. Pull them side to side. Same thing, pull them apart, pull them side to side, apart, side to side. Wait, you missed the word, you pull the ever-loving. All right. I still missed it. Kathy, you got it. You know you did. All right. Everything is there, but it is flat, okay? We pushed, we pulled, we did all that. Now we got to get it out of there. So all I'm going to do is what's known as breaking the bow. Real easy. I am going to stick my hands in those loops. I'm going to pull back and forth, twisting and pulling. You just want to get it out of that center. Wow. Now, on the one that we twisted, just be careful about that. You put your zip tie tight, so you should be okay. Just be careful. It's not going to take a lot of abuse, but it will do better than other things. And you didn't have to make it in your hand. So That twisting and pulling is easy for you. I can't do it right now. Kathy, soon you will. Soon you will not be Nemo. Right now you just have a broken fin. Aw, Nemo. Nemo! I can only say that to Kathy because we're good. I'm going out today to buy a bow maker. Woo woo, Caddy. My son used to walk around the house like that. He goes, I Nemo, I Nemo. I'm like, aw, should put you down. Cracking you up, good. At least the cracking. Thank you for that heart. Okay. I always hold my fingers up for my mom to make bows. Now I've spent my entire life trying to find things. I'm gonna put my fingers just in that loop that we made. Things are exact distances for me to make. Now I've spent my entire life trying to find things for exact distances to make bows, right? I use a finger method a lot of times to measure my bows. I'm like, it's a finger length. Especially on that bow maker, because it's so hard to see the numbers. I'm like, forget it. Use a finger. Okay. And that is how we're looking. Do you sell the bow maker? No, I do not. Love the bow. Cool. Gorgeous. Let's get her to 40. All right. So fold away from you and cut towards the ceiling. You guys, when I first started, it was so hard for me. I had so many wrong pieces of ribbon cut. Dyslexia and cutting ribbon. Not good. And don't forget, rosiescrafting.com. We do have that shop, or that sale on our shop. 15% off everything in the shop with free shipping. Woo-hoo. Not just Christmas stuff. All right. No, don't tell him that, Lex. He already wants a 3D printer. He already wants it. You're just encouraging things. Do you see any room in this room? No. Do you see any room downstairs? No. Because I won't show you. Such a cheerful bow. Thank you, Grandma Adele. It's a cheerful puppy bow.
Well, believe me, I would love a 3D printer, a CNC machine, a laser cutting tool, table saw, drill press.
I want a she shed, and as soon as I get a she shed, then we'll go on your list. But right now, I need a she shed, and I don't have one.
Screw this. I'm buying another house, and this can just be your crafting house.
Done!
Love you.
Y'all, we're getting a crafting house. Just kidding, we're not getting a crafting house. Wendy, if you get one, make sure it's a bamboo brand. Wendy, we're not getting one. We're not getting one. We're not getting one. It's my kind of negotiating, right? All right. Ain't no crafting party like king. Ain't no crafting party like crafting party, cause the crafting party don't stop. I gotta write that thing down because I forget it every time. Whoop whoop! Alright, I'm gonna tie this. And then we get it onto the sides and we're done. Whoop whoop! Okay. So pretty, bling, bling. Okay, so here's what we're looking at. Nice winter wreath. Very talented woman. Thank you. All right, let's go to our ribbons on the outside. This is where I change things, okay? Love that red ribbon with the paws. We're going to have more of it. So, absolutely gorgeous, darling. Thank you. All right, so I'm going to take my 13-inch. Just like normal, polka dot ribbon really makes a bow pop. Thank you, Maria. So, we're going to put it in just like normal, okay? Just give it 2 good turns of your pipe cleaner. All right, I'm going to get up for this one. Here's our paws, okay? We are going to take, this is 18 inches, okay? I dovetailed it. Normally, we would fold it like this, and that's how we would pick it up. We're going to fold it, print out, dovetail it. It's at 18 inches. I put it down on the table, go around 2.5 inches. And I just do it for leverage. You're going to get a half bow, an awareness ribbon, whatever you would like to call it. Take it. Put it down in there. Into your pipe cleaner. Are you seeing it? Okay, so that's how it looks. Now I'm just going to twist, twist, twist. I'm going to cut it off. That little nub that we have, see the nub? I'm going to place it right behind it. Push it behind. Now, you have 2 sides of the ribbon. One is right, one is wrong. Take it, flip it. Now both sides are right. Now, the reason I like this. A, you're going to go between your 2 ribbons so that all your dog ribbon is showing. So, you've got the colors, but you also have that dog ribbon showing, and we're not covering it up with a 1.5. Also, you're getting rid of that pipe cleaner. So, you're covering it, and then you do this, you no longer have like a little hole there or a pipe cleaner. So, ribbon and no pipe cleaner. Everybody got that? I'm going to go around and do the rest. You pay all this money for the ribbon, you don't want to like lose it underneath other ribbon. There are some times when I do lose other ribbon, but this is good ribbon. And dog ribbon, you especially don't want to cover up because it's expensive ribbon and people are buying it for the fact that it's a dog ribbon. Thank you guys. You can always throw a generic sign on there. It says happy holidays or something like that and make it like that. My winter wreath, I've always done sign or no sign, just a bow. So gorgeous when you can fully see all the ribbons in the design. Yep. I like to see my ribbons as much as possible. Now there are some designs where it's like you're just not going to see as much of the ribbon, but if you can, do it. Sometimes I feel the wreath can get overwhelming with so much ribbon where you can't see the mesh. Sometimes, yeah. I like to still see the mesh. My wreaths, they're so big, so you do see the mesh. That's why. They're big. Can I see the back of the wreath? Yep. It's neat. It's tidy. I use one color of pipe cleaners. And I usually try to keep it within the color of the mesh. So I did red because there's red mesh on there. Yep. Thank you. You guys just want to try to keep it cohesive and then it will all look nice. I took the rest of the day off. Ha! Lex, you just took the rest of the day off? You took... Oh, I disappeared for an hour, came back, and wow. That's what happens when you disappear. Lex, did you decide you had to craft for the rest of the day? Love the dog ribbon. Do you mind me ask where you got it? Nope. Craftoutlet. The red and black is Craftoutlet. Is that what you're asking? Yep, I noped out. I hear you, girl. Except I have like laundry baskets full. Oh, shoot. Dave, if you're in between a meeting, can you switch a laundry? Pretty please? Can you show how you start the wreath when making from the beginning? Melissa, I'm on the tube at Rosie's Crafting. If you go over there, I have all of our tutorials and they show from start to finish. I'm also on here 11 o'clock Central, noon Eastern Standard, Monday through Saturday. I work 6 days a week. Fine, I'll fold it all. Sir. How long does it take to make from start to finish? Also, do you prep the ribbon beforehand? Thanks. If I'm on here, it takes about 2 hours because we're chit-chatting and having fun. If I'm by myself, it's like an hour and a half, maybe an hour. I prep for everything in the morning. So in the morning, I cut everything for all day, if possible. I didn't cut for my last project today. I ran out of time. I have to place Craftoutlet order. Ooh, I am not placing another order. I have a thing coming today. I have 2 that we have to unbox. One that's just mesh. It's fine. I need neutral color mesh. Ooh, I have some. Do you want me to just throw it to you? Thank you for the bow comment. I'll just throw it. It'll meet you there. I got a good arm. Justin, hey, hey. How many wreaths do you sell a month on average? I don't know. God, I don't know. Between 10 and 15 maybe? It just depends on the month. No, probably, no. It's between 20 and 30. How much are my wreaths, right? 65 to 165 with free shipping. I missed it. Throw another, right? No, Maria, I wouldn't throw it at you. You guys, it just depends. I usually do 2. I do 2 a day because I do 1 with you, and then I usually have at least 1 more, sometimes 2. Yes, hummingbird. So I do 7 a week, and yeah, I do a lot of wreaths. God, I can't even think about what it would be. Let me look on Etsy and I'll let you know tomorrow. So now I'm wondering. You're welcome. Just depends. I had a super popular spring wreath that sold, and I was like selling for Halloween. I had a wreath that was super popular, and I was selling that one. Now I'm wondering. Now I really have to wonder. So I do 2 a day. Can you show us the spring wreath? No, I cannot. Yay, Yari! Sorry. What size is your wreath and what size do you cut your ribbon? 14 inches from the Dollar Tree, and they're cut to 30-inch cruffles, 8-inch curls. Yeah, you can look on my Etsy. I have tons of stuff on there. Ribbon is at 18 inches. It's 13 inches for the 2.5, 18 for the 1.5. What is the Etsy? It's rosiescrafting.com. You're welcome. Almost done, guys. We're on our last 2. Whoop, whoop. And then we unbox. Oh Lord, I'm gonna have to put it on my table somewhere. Crickets, right? Chirp, chirp. Should we do unboxing tomorrow? Maybe I should tape it. Yeah, maybe we'll tape it. No. Okay, so far, Tammy, you're the only one interested. Just watching. How many ties to an 8-inch frame? I didn't write down 8-inch, but you can do, I think it's 10. Oh, you guys are interested. Okay. Just making sure. I might just turn you. Sorry, clean my craft mat. Oh. I got glue on mine. I was like not happy. This is so much more fun than applying for jobs. Always. Always more fun. We just chilling like a villain. Hello, Diana. Recent edges. I'm in Phoenix, Arizona. Born and raised. Had to rattle their chains. They were waiting for the revealing. Get you all hyped and excited. Facts. I seriously don't know how I'm going to get it over here. We might have to just turn it. Okay. Let me just straighten out my ribbons and then we are good to go and we're going to unbox. Get our cheerful bow. Okay. Here she is. There is our dog wreath. So I'm going to go up. You see those dog paws? The dog ribbon. It's going all the way around. Spent 31 years of my life in AZ. Oh, Nana. Beautiful. Very pretty. Absolutely beautiful. I love it. So pretty. Oh, love this. Yay! What size do you do ribbon for a 16-inch? I would still do 13-inch ribbons. Beautiful. Do you sell to the public? Absolutely. rosiescrafting.com is my Etsy shop. You can also find it in the bio of TikTok. There's a link tree. Just hit it and it'll take you directly to my shop. Gorgeous. Love it. Beautiful. Ooh, yay, guys. No sign with a winter wreath. No sign, guys. Love it. Thank you, Tim and Jill. No sign usually on a winter wreath because you don't want it screaming Christmas and you want something that they can keep up possibly from November through spring. The dogs have Christmas presents and they got Santa hats on, but it's not screaming Christmas, so they can keep it up. How do you choose what ribbons to match? You just kind of gotta go with it. I went off of our dog ribbon. So in our dog ribbon, we've got the reds and the blacks. So that's why I went with the red and black for the paw ribbon right here. That's what brought that in. Then the plaid ribbon, all of the green and plaid, that red and green with the different greens are all in there. So that's why I chose that. And then it all goes together. Guys, there's so much that I'm just going to go ahead and spin you. How many loops do you do on your bows to make it big? There are 3 loops. 2 on one side, 1 on the other. And that is for each layer. I do a Lisa bow modified if you want to look that up. All right, I'm going to flip you guys. And don't judge for the craft room right now, okay? Okay. For later. Some flowers. Okay. I can barely see, so everyone's craft room is a mess. Yep. I love mesh colors. Thank you. All right. So this one is Craftoutlet, guys. I got a couple Halloween signs. Let's see, a couple of Christmas signs for the tubers. Your craft room is still cleaner than mine. Ah! My craft room is the worst ever. Mine is bad. All right, so I have a thing with flamingos and messy craft room bursting with flies. All right, so here's some flamingo signs. They are big sellers. Are you making any fall wreaths or no? I can make fall wreaths if they're asked for. That's it. Or there's some in my shop. I love yous. This is going to be one of the ones that we do. I always get 2 signs so I can do multiples in my shop. Okay. Here goes ribbon. If I can't get in a 50-yard roll, I'm redoing my craft room, so yours is spotless compared to mine. So if I can't get it in a 50-yard roll, what I do is I buy 5 as long as it adds up to what a 50-yard roll would be. I don't want to do 3 and then be like, oh, did I order that? Didn't I order that? So that's what I'm going to do. So, so you guys don't think I'm crazy. We have 4 of these, 5 of these. Okay, so there's some dog ribbon. Some red and black dog ribbon. Okay, probably my favorite one. There's black and white dog ribbon. Ah! I know, you guys are thinking I'm obsessed with dogs. I'm not, but dog resell. So, take it. Take that information for what you want. Okay. This was on a clearance sale. Super cute. Love them, right? So this will be very cute. I actually have a couple signs that will match this. Okay. Out of my wine color purple, so I had to have that. Got a couple more signs. Don't worry, be happy. Pretty and pink flamingo. Super cute. Love them. Really need to get dog ribbon. Yes. A flamingo ribbon. So, that's that. I got 2 of the red breeze mesh. 2 green. 2 orange. 3 gold. 3 of the blue and white. Now, here's the thing. I went to go order this and I had a bunch in my cart and then they sold out, so I only got 3 of them. So, there's 3 there. Alright, next box. You ready? This won't be as fun. This is the wreath shop. I got those elves. They went on clearance, so I got 3 of them. Guys, when stuff goes on clearance, go get it. Right. You are going to be all the way at the bottom, aren't you? You would be. So I got 8 things. We got 3 21-inch rolls of mesh. We got 15 of these. Wait, did I miss something? Oh, I can't go back. Okay, I hope you guys are helping each other on chat because I can't see and I can't go back. Sorry. Here's the sign. I have all the ribbon for this one. Okay, so I got red, I got 3, 15 of the black and white, 8 of the border red, and that's it. So, yep, I used 2. Anything else, guys? All right, I think we're good. You guys have a great day. I will see you tomorrow. Thank you for that gift. Thank you for today. Guys, I will see you tomorrow. You have a great day. And thank you, Kathy. Bye, guys. Hold on, tubers. Okay. Love it. I have an order with the Craftoutlet first to the wreath shop. Grandma Adele, have fun with your order. Thank you guys.